Hi YouTube family. So we're coming back with another video on how to be an effective teacher during your first year. So now we're talking about the actual environment that you're teaching in. So we're teaching in a classroom. If you're teaching virtual, then I guess this video doesn't apply to you since we are back in the classroom for the most part, okay? So for the classroom, you need to keep your space organized. The aesthetic of the classroom should be inviting. What do I mean by that? We shouldn't have clutter. The children should have a labeled place to put their belongings in the classroom. If you teach the younger kiddos, they might have a cubby. If you teach the older kiddos, they might have a locker. Now, the classroom, if you're in a special ed environment, everything should be labeled. So the kiddo should have a picture with their name. It should be labeled. If it's not already done, you should make that a priority on your list. You know, have it labeled, so that the students know where to go, what to do, like what are they doing when they come into your classroom. The layout of the classroom will let the child know what they have to do. So the child comes in, they see their name, their picture next to their locker, their cubby, they take off their school bag, they take out their lunchbox, they know that their folder goes into the homework folder because it's all laid out for them, right? That makes the classroom layout conducive to learning. Everything's all laid out for the child. Then they have some seat work to do, right? So what are they doing? Are they checking their schedule? Are they looking at a schedule? Will the schedule let them know what you want them to do? So if you're experiencing a lot of unmanaged behaviors in the morning, that might be a reason why your kiddo doesn't know what to do. The classroom layout doesn't let them know what you want from them. So you have to arrange your classroom so that the child knows what to do. You want to set up the child for success. It's all about having positive experiences, setting them up for success, letting them have ways to earn. You want to do all of these things. So that comes down to you and how you're having the classroom arranged. If you have a team, if you are in a special ed setting and you have a team, talk to your teammates as well. You should be having weekly meetings about what went well, what didn't go well, what could we change. Also, the first few days of school, we talked about the first day already. We already discussed that. Now, the first week of school, you're still reviewing the rules and the routines and the procedures. The more you practice this, the better the students will become at doing them. And that is what you want. You want them to become a master at doing these procedures. So it's not the teacher telling the child to do this, it will reduce behaviors because it reduces anxiety. When children know what to expect, it reduces their anxiety and they're more likely to do it, especially if you're using the first then, reinforcers, what are you working for kind of model, right? So that sets them up for success. So yes, we're reviewing the rules. And remember, the first day of school, you made the rules with the students. So they think it's their idea. And they're more likely to follow the rules if they think it's their idea. You set them up for success, set them up for thinking that they created the rules. The rules are what you want them to be, but you let them think that they created them to have ownership over the rules, so they'll follow the rules, and that'll be great. Okay, so what did we talk about in this video so far? To be successful, have the children know the expectations, and having the classroom laid out in a way that the child knows what to expect. So your classroom will lead you to have a successful beginning of the day, and the schedule will tell the child what to do. So please like and subscribe for more videos, and we'll talk more about successful school year later. Thank you. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on homework? What are your real thoughts? Not your district's thoughts, not your principal's thoughts, but your thoughts on homework. My thoughts on homework? Well, I don't like it. I didn't like it when I was a student. I don't like it as a teacher. I don't like grading it. I think that the students are not completing the homework themselves because the homework that you get is not comparable to the classwork the child does. I don't like homework. I think it's a waste of class time. That is my opinion. Do I assign it? Yes, because I am required to assign it, so I assign it, but I don't like it. So I also don't like it because I think it sets up children, not just special ed children, but all children, to work for a company, right, outside of their company, like to work outside of their hours, because you're in school for 6 hours and you come home and do homework for like 2 or 3 hours, and you're used to working at home on something, and I don't think that's a way to have a successful life for children. They should be doing other enjoyable activities, and homework should be like a half an hour, and it's not a half an hour anymore. Homework is like 2 or 3 hours, especially when the kiddos are in high school. So yeah, that's my thoughts on homework. What are your thoughts on homework? Please like and subscribe for more videos.